I call this, It Takes One to Know One. It's a story. I was driving on my little valley road near Pulaski, Tennessee one morning, and I passed the country church I always see when I make a turn down by the river. The weather was sunny and irises were blooming in the churchyard, and so I just decided to go on in. I was surprised to see an unshaven man in dirty clothes singing in the front row who I had seen the previous day. I had got gas up on I-65, and this very man had cut off a lady at the pump and told her to get her fancy car out of his way. But his voice was different this time. His voice was like an ocean crashing on the rocks. His harmony offset the hesitant choir of that holy congregation, and he sent those gospel words up beyond the rafters and beyond the sky and into the black beyond all heaven. And then he drew those words back down among us so we could understand them. And I'll tell you, no man sings gospel with more feeling than a sinner. I heard the people whispering about the man. They all knew him. Lived in a shack up in a hollow, empty bottles in the yard, the usual engines up on blocks. They said he treats people bad at the store. I could vouch for that. He gets no mail. Somebody said there was guys in a black car with Texas plates that were looking for him once. One fella even said he shouldn't be allowed in the church at all, and then thought better of it. One said he sure can't sing though. They all agreed with that. I was back that way a few months later, and again went into the little church. The unshaved man in dirty clothes wasn't there. They said they had never seen him after that one time I was there. That was the only time he had ever come to the church. Somebody had checked his place and his truck was gone. Nobody had ever seen him again. I had never been back that way myself, as I had moved to Knoxville, where I had had some good luck in starting a stonemason business. I was just coming back for a visit to my old stomping ground, and I had a soft spot in my heart for that one time I went to the church. And I'll tell you, his voice was like an ocean crashing on the rocks. His harmony offset the hesitant choir of that holy congregation. And he sent those gospel words up beyond the rafters and beyond the sky and into the black beyond all heaven. And then he drew those words back down among us so we could understand them. And I'll tell you once again, no man sings gospel with more feeling than a sinner. I know, because I was that man.